Hello children, today we are going to discuss transportation of materials in plants and animals. Children, we know that to stay alive, all living organisms, they need to transport materials like food, water and oxygen. Okay, to various parts of the body. Food and oxygen are transported to all the cells in the body for respiration and growth. Waste products are transported from the cells to the organ that excrete them. First, children, we are going to discuss the transportation of material in plants. Most of the plants, they have well developed transport system, and we call that vascular system. Okay, vascular system contains two types of tissues. One is xylem and other is phloem. Xylem transports water and mineral. And phloem transport food. Okay. So first we will discuss transportation of water and minerals. Water and mineral salts dissolved in water enter the plant through the roots. Okay. Children, all you know the roots, they are having thin root here. So water is absorbed by root here. Water and dissolved mineral are absorbed by root from the soil by the process of osmosis. What is osmosis, children? Water, I am going to draw the cellular form of this root here, like it is like this. Okay, this is root here and the other cells are like this. Okay, this root here, it is in, like as we know, roots are in the soil and these are soil particles. In between the soil particle, what is there? Water and mineral. Okay, water and minerals, they are absorbed by the root here. By which process? Osmosis. Children, water is absorbed by the root from the soil. Okay, the root here are in close contact with water in the soil. The concentration of water outside the root is more than the inside. Okay, so water molecules will move from higher concentration to the lower concentration. Is it clear? So water moves into the root here by the process of osmosis. Same manner, the water will move from one cell to other cell. Like in this cell, water molecules are more, in this cell less. The water molecules will move from one cell to other cell. This way they keep on moving and then they reach to the xylem of the root. Xylem is present in the root. Okay, the xylem vessels, they are present in the root system. So water goes into the xylem. Okay, is this clear? Now, the root cells absorbs water and mineral salts continuously from the soil. This produces a force that pushes the water upward. Children, one thing just you see, the water is moving from one cell to other cell and through the xylem it is going to the stem. Okay, from the stem these are xylem pipes and through the stem it goes to the branches, from branches to the leaves. And children, throughout it is going, okay, like this it is going through the roots, to the stem, to the branches and now reaches to the leaves. In the leaves, the tiny stomata are there, underside of the leaf, and excess of water move out. Excess of water move out through these stomata. Some part of the water is like some molecules are used by the leaves for preparing food, and excess of water moves out, and we call this process transpiration. Okay. The transportation of water and dissolved mineral salts from the root to the stem, then leaf, then flower and other parts of the plant take place through xylem. This upward movement of water and mineral is called ascent of sap. Okay. Now transportation of food. Here the leaves, they have prepared food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, by the process of photosynthesis they have prepared food. Now this food, the way water has gone, the same as I told you in vascular bundle, outer side phloem tubes are there and inner side xylem tubes are there. Okay, xylem tubes are there. These red one are xylem and yellow one are phloem. So like suppose this is phloem and this is xylem. Okay, xylem is responsible for carrying water and phloem is responsible to carry food prepared by the leaves. Okay, this food will come to the phloem and it will go to all parts of the plant, to the flower, to the fruits, to the bud, to the stem, branches and then also roots. So the children, you have seen water always move from the root to the stem and to the leaf, means upward direction, and what we said ascent of sap. Okay, but food in the phloem moves in all the direction, upward also, downward also to the roots, okay, and also sideways. So these phloem, through the phloem the food is transferred in all the direction, and this process is called transportation of food through phloem is called translocation. Children, transpiration, as I told you, that evaporation of water take place through transpiration. Transpiration cools the plant and also it get rid of plant from excess of water. Okay. So what are the functions of transpiration? First, I told you it keeps the plant cool, and second, excess of water is removed through the leaves by this process. So this is transportation of material in plant. Now we are going to discuss transportation of substances in material in animals. Children, what substances are transported in humans? As we know, the process of in animals, first we are going to discuss about unicellular organisms. After that, we will discuss about human. Unicellular organisms like amoeba and paramecium. Okay, in them, because this is single celled body, so no such organs are for transportation. In such organism, like that exchange of things takes place directly through this cell membrane or through the cytoplasm. Like in case of this, exchange of gases takes place through directly through the cell membrane, like it takes oxygen in and carbon dioxide out from the cell, okay, by the process of diffusion. And also the food, like food vacuoles are there in the organism. enzymes enter in these food vacuoles by the process of diffusion. After digestion, what happens? The digested food comes out by the process of diffusion. Okay, so excretion also in them takes place by the process of diffusion. In Hydra, they are multicellular, but they don't have organ system. They are simple aquatic multicellular animal. Hydra and jellyfish. Oxygen and material are transported by water that circulate through their body. Last chapter I told you, like this is Hydra. Okay, it is multicellular. How the exchange of things takes place in this Hydra? These are tentacles. Okay, water enters in this and by the direct diffusion of the things like in amoeba. Okay children, that's all, and rest of the part we will discuss in the other video. Okay, thank you.